everyone, Chivos here, bringing you another Football Manager 2016 video. It's time for another episode of my Pentagon Challenge. That's right, it's the second leg against Pohang Steelers, and yeah, obviously the first leg didn't go well. If you haven't seen that episode, make sure you check that out before you come here, because we did lose 2-0. So we do have to chase the game in this second leg. We are playing at home, which benefits them, but we do have a change system for today. So instead of playing one Revy at the anchorman role, we're going to stick Kim, Jeffrey, Kernawan at the attacking midfield role. So the theory behind this is we need to score goals. It doesn't matter really if we concede, unless we score 2, then it matters how many we concede. But we need to score. We need to outscore them, and our strikers aren't in form, so that doesn't help. But hopefully we can, by throwing an attacking midfielder on, it will help us. This is where I wish I had Lillipally, because Lillipally plays a very good enganche role, but unfortunately we will be without him today. So let's get into this second leg. See if we can manage a win in the second leg against Pohang, because I really don't think it's going to happen. But we can't stress too much about it. You know, we've given it our all. We weren't even expected to get this far in the competition, and we've done an extraordinary job to get as far as we have. So here's a Reef on the ball. He finds Kapu. What's he going to do? He sets up and he just carries it. He finds Lester Luhu. Can he play it in? He can. Oh my God! You should have passed across goal. We had 4 men in the box, mate. But obviously not the best start to the game. So let's see how we go. Looks like they're counter-attacking. Oh my God, Mega. Well, that's their away goal, and now we are in real trouble. So they've counter-attacked us. Because we didn't score, they've counter-attacked us, and this is ridiculous. He was so far out. The boys did not play a flat line. It has cost us on the volley. Mega, what are you doing, man? Come on. It's not that good a goal. And here we go again. Lee Kiji. Park Juwoo. Let's see if my attacking threat has caused us a problem, because it looks like it has. They keep switching the ball, and it looks like it's really hurting us. But here's Kim, Jeffrey, Kernawan. Buderman, you need to start an attack. Arif, you have been poor this season. Hansen is through. Mega, oh my God. After 11 minutes, we've conceded 2. This is what I was expecting in the first leg. It's happened in the second leg. We are going fluid, and we need to sort something out here. This is ridiculous, boys. 2 goals in 11 minutes. And they're away goals, so we have to score 5. There is no way we're going to score 5. It is impossible. I don't think we've ever scored 5. No, we have scored 5 before. Once we have scored 5. We need to do it again against Pohang. Is it going to happen? Obviously not. Can we bag a goal at least? Give us something to have some joy about. You know, Pohang was always going to be a difficult challenge. And now it's just proving to be harder and harder. Siswanto. Oh my God. Arif. Come on. Arif through. Shoot. Oh. Arif. Why? Why, Arif? Why? Oh, well. I did have some hopes up, but they did fade very, very quickly. So, unfortunately, it wasn't to be, apparently. 36 minutes. Unless they have 3 men sent off, or how about we do a Real Madrid to them? Let's concede. We've conceded 2. Now we need them to get 2 men sent off. We'll score 10. How about that? We'll score 10. Problem solved. But obviously it's not going to happen. It's half time. I told the boys aggressively. That was terrible. I am disgusted. And Wasapi, you are having one of the worst games ever. Get off the pitch, and no one can take your spot. No one can take your spots. Guess what? You're staying on the pitch. I don't have a choice. You're lucky, otherwise I'd drag you. Because a 6.1 at halftime with a yellow card is just... It's a joke, mate. It is a joke. Our average rating is 6.5 compared to their 7.2. They are just destroying us. And Wasapi's now dropped to a 6.0. Oh, now he's at a 6.3. He's getting better. Now our strikers aren't performing. Nothing is working for us. Arif, you are having a shocker too. Get off. Saputra, it's a shame to say Arif was our top goal scorer last season, bagging over 30 goals. He's gone 4 games without scoring. I think it's 5 now, actually. Here's Hansen. Ball in. Back post. Igbenefo. What are you going to do? Play it up the line. Play it up the line. There you go. Saputra, the youngster. Can he find Buderman? He can. Buderman. Go. Go, Buderman. Go. Beat him. Beat him. Shoot. Oh, what? You can shoot better than that, Buderman. I didn't pay so much money for you for nothing. And 80 minutes gone. It's not the result we were hoping for. I'll tell you that. It's Siswanto off, Ibrahim on, and Aryanto for Wasapi. Stuff it. We'll play Aryanto out of position. Who cares? Wasapi, get off the pitch. I've had enough. Get off. I don't care anymore. But there you go. Looks like the time is slowly ticking down. And what a disgraceful episode this has been. It's been a very short episode. It's been a very demoralizing episode. Is there a last goal in this highlight here? I don't think so. Here's Saputra. Oh, and he's intercepted the ball. That sums up our day. That sums up this whole episode. We get the ball, we get rid of the ball, and then we do nothing. So here's Namtehi, and he has carried the ball to the full-time whistle. We've lost 2-0. It's a 4-0 loss on aggregate, and I'll tell the boys calmly, don't worry, you're unlucky. There is no way we were going to beat Pohang. And let's be serious. The fact we even got this far is quite an achievement in itself. Now, I cannot believe how far we got. John Buck ended up losing to Osaka. That's a surprise there. So, Pohang will take on Osaka in the semi-final for the east of Asia. Because the west of Asia will be Al Ain versus Persepolis. So, Al Hilal couldn't even get past Persepolis. That is quite a surprise there. Al Hilal are a giant in Asian football. So we have been defeated in the quarter-final in a 4-0 aggregate loss. Been given 48k, which is excellent, even though we don't really need it. African All-Stars. Africa, we're not going to. Saputra, go away. Don't even bother. So, obviously, we've been kicked out of the competition. Look at that. The board confidence is at 84%. They said reach the group stage, and we got to the quarter-final. We dominated this season, but the problem is I don't think we're going to do it again. Obviously, the Champions League didn't start until when last season? We'll check that out right now. It did not start until the 30th of the 1st, but because we finished top of the league, that means we will go straight into the group stage. Maybe the 21st of the 2nd. So there is a lot to go on. I need to play a lot before the next time I see you, which means I don't know when I'll get out another episode. So we can always look to the next few games and just progress and see how we're going in the league. That would probably be the best thing to do, because at the moment, who knows? But obviously, I'm still a manager of Slovakia. If you check the Slovakia schedule, we're in a European League Division C Group 4. Now, I don't understand this at all. I don't. It's some weird group system thing. So, anyway, we're in this. And I've decided if we don't qualify for the group, I will resign from the Slovakia position. And obviously, Arema are in the Champions League. But it's not the best thing. If you do check the job centre here, we've got the African Cup of Nations. Forget that. Managers. African All-Stars. No, thank you. That would be a step down. Shanghai Shenhua are 11th and they don't have a manager. Shanghai Shenhua. Well, they're not in any continental competition at the moment. Who is in their senior squad? Not many noticeable players. Oh, their senior squad. So here we go. Not many noticeable players. Timmy Cahill, is he still there? It looks like he is not. But we could potentially get ourselves into the Chinese Super League. How do they stand? They're in 11th. They are comfortable after 26 games. How many games do I think? Do they only play 26, don't they? Or do they play 30? Let me double check that now. They play a total of 30 games. So Shanghai Shenhua, what's their wage bill like? Oh, apparently they have a manager caretaker at the moment. So that could be something there. We have the K-League Challenge is the top tier in no, the K-League Classic is Jeonbuk Pohang Jeju. Who is the job for in the Classic? It is for Daejeon. They are being relegated. No point looking at that job. Then we got Brazil, second division. Ave in the first division. They're in 14th. As you can see, slowly lower down the table, 21 and then 12. So we could take that job, but there is no way we're going to push that far. If you do check the job advert though, you can't because they already have a manager. So Shanghai Shenhua, hey, I don't think I'll take it. I think I'll keep my options open at the moment. As you can see, Shanghai Shenhua obviously looking for a manager. And if you do check here, we've got Suwon currently have their manager in very insecure. And then if you also look down a bit further, you've got the Brazilian National First Division, Portuguesa, Toronto FC. Well, we could go to the MLS, but I don't really want to leave Asia at the moment. As you can see, the Chinese Super League, Jiangsu here, where are they? Jiangsu are in 10th, so wouldn't be much difference between them and Shanghai Shenhua. So if they go, then that could be a thing there. But the K-League Challenge, forget that. You got and then here are all the stable jobs. So I guess we'll have to see what happens. I'll stay with Arema for now. We still have the future to look at, but I think our future with Arema isn't looking too good anymore because things are slowly deteriorating in Indonesia, and we have to rely on youth, and the youth aren't very good anymore. So what will happen, I don't know. But the next time I see you, there will be question marks. But my name has been Chivos. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge. And I will catch you guys on another Football Manager video.